Welcome back to the We Outside Show. My name is Elante Mills, man. I'm here with my guy, Ash. He said his name is a toxic cousin.
Everybody's favorite toxic cousin.
That's crazy.
Hey, it is sometimes.
Wait, can you be somebody's favorite toxic?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes. Because there's levels to toxic.
Absolutely.
There's levels. There's you completely fucking over my mind kind of toxic. Then there's, oh my God, this feels good for a little bit kind of toxic. And then there's a mixture of the two where it's not deep into either, but if you can like ride it out, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it turned into some shit you can handle for real, for real.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. Cause I used to say shit like, I got a phone call. I'm your girlfriend's favorite.
Fat nigga.
Yes, you do.
I love that moment. So it just does something to me. It makes me feel so emotions.
Like I ain't overly emotional, but I show you that I care. You know what I'm saying? I still show you in other ways, other shit. Like
I hate emotions.
For real.
There's so many of them.
Fuck that mushy shit.
So many emotions. I just want to just be okay with like 3 of the bitches.
No, that's absolutely real.
Like I'm cool with like being happy, hungry, and horny. Like I'm cool with
But
those.
is hungry an emotion? I feel like hangry might be an emotion, but I don't know about hungry.
Hungry for me that's the emotion because I gotta think about it before I can eat.
Okay.
So I'm cool with being hungry, happy, and horny. I'm cool with them emotions. Like leave that depressed and anxiety, leave all that. What he say on Bad Boys too? He said put my mama's titties, issues, and we gonna lock this bitch in a box. And he said can't nobody but John Cousteau get to it. But yeah, man, what's going on, man? We got Novuh Kaine here with us, man.
What up, though?
Thank you, man, for coming sitting on the couch with us. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah, man. So introduce yourself.
My name is Novuh Kaine. I'm an artist. I make alt hip hop music primarily. I'm also an engineer. I do a little bit of poetry, and everybody's telling me I should do modeling.
Okay, what kind of engineer do you?
Like audio engineering. I work at 3525 Studios, so DJ BJ shit.
Okay.
We'll be in that bitch. You feel me? And like I'm at Ash and you actually at Poetry in the Park. So
Yeah.
That's
I'll be there tomorrow.
I'm skipping because it's too cold. It's gonna like snow. Like,
Yeah,
I'm going.
it's
I got
gonna be a winter advisory.
another slam coming up. So I'm on my shit right now. Oh yeah, I got another slam. Niggas caught 6.9 points. Cost me some money. So I was mad.
Shit.
6.9.
6.9 cost me some money.
That's some freaky shit.
Not really.
That's right up your
Nice.
Not really. Not for that day. It wasn't. That shit. I was irritated as fuck. Like, I lost by. First of all, say this before we get the show. I don't understand why people who don't understand the art of poetry are poetry judges.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know shit about modeling. So why the fuck would I be a model judge? That's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, would you ever have a nigga who don't know shit about kids take care of your kids?
Hell no.
So I just didn't understand that. But to each his own. I ain't gonna drag him because I do fuck with people. I ain't fuck with that shit. It's cool, man. So where you from, man? Tell us where you from.
I'm from Redford. Redford's just like right outside Detroit for real. I used to just be like, oh, I'm from Detroit, but like we were talking to people who are all from Michigan here, so we just say where we're at.
Yeah.
You feel me? And also like we old. It's dumb to be like, I'm from Detroit and you ain't. And they start asking you street sites.
I'll talk about you later.
Exactly. They be like, that nigga was not from there. Nah, I'm from Redford, North Side though.
Yeah, all right. That's what's up. Wait, Redford got sides?
Kinda. It's north and south. It's north and south. That's it.
That's
it. It's north and south. Ain't no
didn't
east
even know
Redford.
they had that. I thought it was Redford. What else? Ain't it Redford? Something else? Ain't it another Redford?
There's like, there's Redford Township in general. So there's like North Redford's on one side of Plymouth and South Redford's on the other side of Plymouth. That's just the best way to say it.
I swear I heard some other Redford shit before.
You might have.
I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you up. Redford kind of nice though.
It's straight. It's just small. They're saying a lot to do. They're starting to redo shit. Like they put in a fucking. I knew how I'm getting old because I put a fucking turn signal at this one light that always be blowing my shit. That'd be making me mad as fuck. They put a turn signal there, and I'm stoked. I'm stoked about it. I was like, oh, that's nice. Look at us, bro. Left turn signal. I don't gotta get hit. It's lit. But there ain't really nothing to do with drugs in there, so that's the only thing. Small town shit.
So what type of music you say?
Okay, so I rap in general, but like I make alt hip hop if I'm trying to be more specific with it, which encompasses a lot of shit. But like my stuff has more of a kind of like a punk rock influence. I also talk a lot about, unfortunately for you, emotions. So all the emotions you don't feel, I will for you. Don't worry, brother. Emotional. So like I talk about that. I struggled a lot with like mental health stuff in my whole like history and stuff. And I started with like poetry in general, not like in a real sense of like really studying and stuff. Like I write a lot of poetry. It low-key sound like suicide notes when I was a kid, but you know how it goes. Sometimes it was, but we're alive. I'm 28. So
Poetry is whatever you want it to be.
like just like they say, exactly.
But you know what though? It's one of the greatest forms of expression when people can put together some shit that paints a picture that puts you right in that place.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's something beautiful about it. And even no matter how it starts, like even if it's, you know what I'm saying, like kind of dark, you talk about doing some harm or whatever, it's still expression. It's still getting it up off you. It's still getting that energy up out of you. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. It's the same as writing in the diary or a journal.
Swear to God. And like that's my thing is like I treat music like my journal. So that's what it is. Just like I treat music like this. So like that just saw away when I shout people out later. I don't miss nobody, hopefully. But in general though, it's like but I've been making stuff a lot really focused on mental stuff. But this year I'm really trying to like we beat the 27 club. Like it ain't fun no more, you know? So it's like
what you mean beat the 27 club?
so like okay, this is old rockstar shit, right? So like Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse, Janis Joplin, they all died at the age of 27 years old,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
And there's more and more and more and more and more. There's like a huge list of it. So like I'm 28 and I've always loved the rockstar shit. Like I want to be a rock star when I was a kid. That's why I do this. In general. So like, but I beat the 27 club. I didn't die at 27. I'm 28 years old now. So there ain't no point to. You know what I mean, ain't no cool ages to die at no more, pimp. We just gotta live as long as we can.
Bro, I gotta ask you.
Go ahead.
Them pictures hurt.
That's exactly what they. Yeah, that's right. Some of them. Which one you worried about? Is it this one?
Right here.
Everybody's scared about it. That's not that bad.
So I know what that
But
feels like.
that cartilage shit was worse than the skin, bro. It's the
Hell
skin.
yeah, cartilage is bad.
This is just skin. That's all. That's what you gotta remember. Is this is skin? That's cartilage.
That's just skin.
Pinch your skin right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can't go through the cartilage, no bone, no shit like that. Nah, so that's all that is. It's just bridge piercing. It's easy. That one, the nostril, I would get that 3 more times before I get the nostril done. Again.
You take it out?
Oh no, I don't take this one out.
I wouldn't either because that shit ain't.
That shit's in my exactly. That shit's in my fucking face. I had lost a piercing right here because I took that shit out. So can't be doing
My
that.
clumsy ass couldn't do it because it'd be getting caught on shit.
You would catch it on certain
Snag
things.
on
I couldn't
shit.
imagine. I guess this is where I'd be getting in trouble.
Maybe fishnet again.
Oh man, but you figure it out. You figure it out.
Because I like to dive in that motherfucker.
Me too, and it's fine. It stays there while you diving in. It's good. It's fine.
Okay.
You feel me? The only other thing is like the nose ring or the septum ring get caught up on people's like other piercings. Cause I mean, you know what I mean? So you probably not straight. No, it's funny. It's cute because you make like a piercing and you be like, oh look, like we stuck. You know?
Be 28. It's cute.
It's cute.
And that one is. We'll get that one.
I couldn't imagine being 28 and 2025.
It is.
It's a different world for y'all
You ain't
motherfuckers.
lying, bro.
Like the issues y'all got versus issues we had.
Yeah.
I'm taking my issues every time, baby. Y'all got way more social bullshit to worry about.
Oh, bro, my whole thing is that like I can low key feel like, cause like this is really the year I'm getting my shit together, and I'm like, damn, that would be the year where like this nigga up in the office trying to just burn it all down, bro.
So what do that mean for you? You get your shit together.
So it's like for one, I'm trying to keep bet on I want to bet on myself this year because like that's the thing I've been doing my whole life is like I've always been like I take care of people, like I always try to, like, and that's been my whole life, like just based on shit from my childhood and everything. It's like I take care of people. I like putting people in position. I think I'm really good at curating spaces and curating rooms and getting right people together and shit. But I find a lot of times I'm putting in all this effort, and like for one, if you put in all the effort for somebody else, for one, you're doing the work of 2 people, and you shouldn't be doing that. You need to do work for yourself. And 2, you're also not teaching them how to do their work themselves. Because we get to the point now where it's like even like in music stuff and the connections I've made, like I got friends where it's like they're like, dang, like I don't got this and this because like you do all that, and like I've been my everything for so long. So it's like why don't I just like really bet on myself then if I am gonna be my everything anyway? So that's why I'm here with y'all. Like I met you guys at Poetry in the Park. You said like, hey, if you trying to get on the show, I was like, bitch, I'm in them DMs.
I mean that. I tell people, it'd be amazing to me, like how many people will go out their way, right, to spend hundreds of dollars to go be on these other platforms, right? And I mean that's cool, but you don't get the recognition the show does.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, man, y'all can come here and kick it with us. We're a growing show. You know what I'm saying? We got like for a beginning show, I ain't we ain't doing too bad.
But y'all got the vibes though too, and it's like, and also like I've seen you guys out and about, and like I would want to sit here and talk to you guys, like that's something too, and like it's not just like these other shows live, it's like, oh well, I could like pay X amount, and then you pay this much money, and then you gonna think about like what's the payoff, right? Like I put this much bread into this, and that's like everything. Like I put all this into this, but the payoff I got was this. Like it cost so much money and all these other things and resources and all of you guys' lives to do all this stuff just to be like, all right, but like for us to hit this one moment
Yeah,
here.
man, shit be crazy.
So like, nah, man, you gotta like, and you gotta support each other. That's what this shit's really about in community.
So can you tell us about like some projects you're working on?
Oh yeah. So like, first off, shout out Kilo and Rap Camp because
Shout out Kilo.
I just got
I
into.
don't like that name.
That's dope, right? It's like XLO. Shout out to my dog. But I just got into a collective called Rap Camp, or at least I'm working my way in there. But because of that, they got kind of like strict guidelines, so I'm kind of on probation, which is cool. Because they're just forcing me, not forcing, but they're encouraging me to drop like insane amounts this year. So like I'm mostly doing singles. I got 3 project ideas. I just can't tell you too much about them because they're not cooked enough. But I'm dropping no matter what. I'm dropping 2 songs a month and 1 video a month for the rest of the year. Like I'm
So
just doing
what's
that.
good that you can tell us about?
So in one, well,
I'm fat, bro. You can't
you're
invite
right,
us in
you're
the
right,
kitchen.
you're right,
You can't invite us in the kitchen.
Okay.
Food.
so we got some stir fry that I just made. Like that came out on the 6th. I say stir fry because we doing 3 ingredients. That's me, Shayla Hamaday, shout out Shayla, and Nightheart from Toledo, shout out Nightheart. We just dropped a single. That's out. It's called One in a Million because we all 1 in a million. That one's really dope. One of my better verses. In a week, technically not a week because like I don't know what date is coming out. On the 18th though, I got a song called Earthbender coming out. That's a freestyle. It's just your boy, but it comes out with a video and a music and music video and the song. And that's produced by my boy Ultra Cam. Shout out Ultra Cam. And then shout out Joe Blow for the video. I'm sorry, I'm trying to knock out all my shout outs and shit.
Right.
But that comes out the 18th. So I got 2 releases this month. And then next month I'm dropping this song called Do Better. I Hardly Know Her. That's like I'm sorry. I couldn't do it all
Bro,
day.
I'm amazed that you remember all
Yeah,
that.
me
shit.
too.
Oh,
My
you have to.
ass, I'm like, dog.
I ain't smoked before. That's all.
I
Wait,
don't remember
I'm
the
saying
shit I did today. So
I don't remember shit I did today either. I just got it, but I remember deadline.
I remember
Gotta
the
do
fuck I'm wearing unless I look down.
You feel me?
I'm at an age now where I don't even think about what I'm wearing tomorrow.
That's real. I mean, it's all
I
vibes.
used to be like, what am I gonna wear to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
How professional I gonna look. Now I wake up, I be like, fuck that job.
Whatever you niggas get.
And I'm wearing this right here.
You said it with that much vigor though too.
I do. I be like, yeah, I used to like, bro. You know, I used to be like, get ready for the first day of school.
Oh, what shit?
Putting that fresh ass
First day of
outfit
school
on.
fresh.
That's how I used to get ready for work.
Oh shit, they
You
knocking.
can push the door open. Don't be scared. We don't fight.
What up, yo?
There's more people coming in. Oh, y'all here for y'all interview. My bad. It ain't a room here tonight. I thought y'all was fellas, but there's a bar out there and a pool table.
What up, yo?
Y'all can sit out there and then we'll be with y'all momentarily. What up, though?
What up? All right. But there's
There's
that.
always people trying to
See?
be outside show.
Everybody
I
outside.
thought y'all was the police. I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
Knocking like
I got a
that.
little scared a little bit.
Knocking like that. And then in April, I'm dropping a song called Midnight Channel with my
Midnight
homie Blue
Channel.
Maroon. If you ever played Persona 4, 5, or 3, any of the video games, it's cool, bro. I got hand tattoos from that game, but the whole point is that shit samples a song from Persona 4, which is one of my favorite games. Shout out Nesty, he made the beat. And then and I ain't gonna mention all the other songs that are coming out in the next couple months. We gonna figure it out.
That's cool. That's cool. But yeah. So like, where can people find you?
So I'm on every streaming platform possible at Novuh Kaine. So that's
Every streaming platform.
everyone, bro. I'm on come on, bro. Fuck Amazon, but Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, whatever the fuck that is. They just posted shit on there. DistroKid, shout out to them. I ain't been on Deezer, but you can find me at Novuh Kaine, and that's spelled Novuh space Kaine. And then I'm on Instagram at Bone Daddy Kane, like Big Daddy Kane, but we skinny legend. BONEDADDY
I ain't
KAINE.
gonna hold you up. I seen that one day. I'm like, I ain't writing this nigga back.
I understand. Understand.
Yeah, bro.
That's a freaky nigga, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. You 28?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. I got some stories that fuck your head up, dog.
Hell yeah, let's
I
go.
can't tell you right now.
Okay, later.
They have to be bleepers from bloopers.
Okay.
Bleeper is a bleeper.
Bleeper. I was just watching that yesterday.
Hell yeah.
She dancing. Come on,
Come on, titties. I feel like I did that with my mind.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
I'm excited. Shout out, dude.
Greatest screen.
Absolutely.
Fuck with that. But hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're on your music journey. So, like, how did you get to first tell us how you got to the music. And then, let's start with that. Tell us how you got to the music.
When I was a kid, I was playing Guitar Hero 3 with my homie Walter, and then shout out Walter. Well, we got everybody. But I was playing Guitar Hero 3, and one of them niggas looked like Jimi Hendrix, and I didn't know who the fuck Jimi Hendrix was. And my No, I was a kid. I was a kid. I know all about Jimi Hendrix. I was a kid. I was like 8, and my friend. Yeah, come on, man. I wouldn't. So then my friend's dad, he was like playing like cover band, plays like rock and roll music. He was like, "That's Jimi Hendrix." I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" He's like, "You don't know who Jimi Hendrix is?" I was like, "Nah, dude." I'm like, "I don't know." So he showed me Jimi Hendrix playing the Star Spangled Banner at Woodstock, and I was like, "That's crazy. I want to be a rock star." So then I've like through. We'll skip ahead, but through different things, I was trying to work on music. It was heavy, didn't really stick, but I wrote a lot of poetry and that kind of stuff. And eventually, I think I was like 17 years old, and I was hanging out with my friend Four Eye, well Cody, because I don't know if he still wants to use Four Eyes right now, but shout out to Cody. But I mean, you ain't going. Come on.
Sometimes niggas grow up.
Niggas grow up, exactly. Niggas grow up. So like, but me and him was doing like Lil Wayne raps, be like, and we were just talking, and we were just like, damn, and like I had this USB microphone, and I was like, bro, we could really rap if we tried. And then like I just really started like locking in, and I was really bad, like offbeat as fuck for like a year, and then exactly, no, exactly, 'cause I'm here. And we got, and every single day that it got to the point where like every day I would record a song and I put that bitch out, and then like niggas was like, that's ass, but I see your work ethic, and because of that, I want to work with you because your work ethic is good.
I'm so glad you checked the book. A lot of niggas be like, "Hey, bro, I dropped the track."
Nah, I've been making music for 10 years. I've been bad for 4 of them. Like the first 4 was bad, bro. I had a couple good ones here and there. Where niggas were like, okay, like you shouldn't give up, but like, nah, nigga.
I respect that. So before we wrap up, I know these interviews seem like a little rich. I didn't expect all these niggas to actually show up.
It's all good.
So let me tell y'all something. Niggas always be like, I'm cool. And then the day of the show,
They don't show up.
we be sitting here last week. Last week, a motherfucker told me he was on his way 100 times.
That's crazy.
Nigga, he's like, I'm on the way. I'm about to pull up. I was in my car pulling off when that nigga was pulling up. I said, yeah, good sir. Yeah, we got to reschedule this shit.
Absolutely.
It was like an hour later.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm
I hate that shit, bro.
I see you. Hell yeah. Yeah, so, what's you fuck with Coney?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Give us your favorite Coney Island meal. Then you have to give us the best, your favorite Coney.
Okay, you're gonna hate my favorite Coney, but my favorite Coney Island meal is. But actually, no. The first answer describes the two. It describes why that Coney's my favorite. I love corned beef egg rolls, my nigga. I be slapped. I be drunk. I want 4 corned beef egg rolls with mozzarella sticks and a Sprite. Okay,
that's a crazy order.
I don't give a fuck. And it's Nikki D's. That's what it is.
Oh my god!
I told you.
Nikki D.
It be late. I be drunk. I be needing it. You feel me?
Nikki D's.
Nikki D's with corned beef eggs.
Next time you order a corned beef egg roll, I'm gonna need my card.
Okay. Get it.
Hey,
Nikki D's is not a fucking.
What's the best place for corned beef egg rolls?
Which Nikki D?
The one on Telly. Sorry, that don't help.
You're talking about Telegraph and Finkel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Come on, man. Exactly.
I'll give you that one and one on 7 Mile Lane. What's that?
Livernois.
That one is another one on the west side.
There's this 8 Mile one too, but the 8 Mile one's near TJ.
You better not say 8 Mile a mile.
No, absolutely not. No, not Mile.
I'm about to say your taste buds.
Hell nah. No, it's a Coney near TJ. It's a Coney near TJ. Then you accidentally go to TJ's to ask for that shit, and they get mad as fuck at you. That's Nikki D's.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you ask for corned beef egg roll shit.
Where can you tell people where they can find you at, man?
Yeah. So once again, your boy is on everything. Novuh Kaine, Novuh space Kaine, and then on Instagram it's Bone Daddy Kane, BoneDaddy Kaine, and that's if you want engineering, if you want to hear nigga music, or if you want to see my face. Also, shout out Johnny Lavelle because I didn't get a chance to shout him out, but that's my fucking brother, and it's both of our golden years, so we live in that shit.
Hell yeah. I respect. That's what's up.
And shout out Poetry in the motherfucking park for putting this all together. Because they be making magic every Wednesday.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming out here. Absolutely. Kicking it with us on the couch.
I appreciate y'all. 6 nuts to a couch, nigga. Hey, they said the Greek name.
You a wild.
With T-Pain?
I'm trying to change my life. Okay. That's why I said.
I'm also trying to heal too. I feel you. I was toxic. Okay, because they was holding too much bad juju.
Nah, I was holding too much bad. If I could split myself apart and take out one bad side, I absolutely would.
You need both, bro. It's duality.
You do need both.
It's duality.
Thank you, man, for coming.
Thank y'all, bro.
And we're gonna be right back. Hey guys, remember March 28th, right here at Club Legacy, we are having the first 420 Can I Rhymes Poetry Night. It is a night of poetry, some of the best cannabis you've ever smoked. We have pre-rolls, 3.5, AGs, and ounces on deck. Now, for legal reasons, And also, we have a fire lineup of poets coming in. We'll have vendors, we'll have food, all that good jazz. And it's I can say this: we are going to be sponsored by High Hymns. They will be sponsoring our cannabis. So thank you guys, and we'll be right back after this quick message with another artist, and then we're gonna get into some shit in a little bit about this Valentine's Day. Good old Saint Valentine's.
Mm.
Yeah, let's get into it. And we gonna tell the real story of Saint Valentine.